Hey, all right. Facebook and whoever else might be online right now. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We are a week away from Christmas Eve. Time goes fast. How y'all doing? Doing? So good to see you. This is one of those rare occasions when Miss Cecily gets to sit in a tutorial.
Oh my gosh.
How about that? Yeah, it's a tutorial.
Yes, I am officially student. I am not co-owner of So Creative Lounge today. I am the student of Miss Janet.
Hey, hey.
Whatever she tells me I need to do is what is going to happen today. So
All right.
I'm excited.
So you know I'm gonna savor this moment.
Oh my gosh. There's only two rulers on the table. I'm hoping that's where it's going to end with.
That's where it's gonna end.
Two okay. All right.
Okay, so for information purposes, this is my favorite 8.5 by 12.5 creative grids ruler.
Mhm.
I've already used it, so we don't have to do that.
Okay.
And then this is the creative grids wedge ruler, 15 degree, that we're going to be using in the class.
Awesome.
Okay,
Awesome.
and somewhere you've got a discount code for members
Yes.
to purchase the ruler at a discounted price.
Yep. I will make sure if it's not in the members Facebook group, it will do that. But we skipped a few steps.
Yeah, we did. But
Yeah.
you started with the rulers.
Yeah, we got to go back.
I'm just following your lead. Okay, so this ruler.
No. Even further back. My name. Your name.
Well, you said, I said Cecily, you said Janet. This is Cecily Habimana. I am Janet Green. She's my student. I'm the instructor. You all know how we do. I mean, you know that, right? Just we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah,
that's the whole idea.
But the reason why we're here also is because we are starting a new Quilt-Along project,
right.
And it is magically called Wedgeworks Quilt-Along.
Wedgeworks Quilt-Along.
Where we're going to be doing some fun wedges, which I've never done before. My journey is all about the garments. I've done one quilt so far. I'm excited about it. Miss Janet said she was going to quilt it for me.
You're not supposed to tell that.
There's only a few people on here right now, right? There's not that many people, so nobody knows.
But word travels fast around.
Okay. Sorry.
But that's all right. That's all right. I learned how to say.
No. Okay.
Right.
But if you are a member, awesome. You know, you're getting ready. We're actually getting ready to ship out your
Quilt-Along.
What is it? Wedgework.
Quilt-Along box.
But if you're not a member, you're still able to join us. You can go to SoCreativeMembership.com and register as a quilting member. So you can get in on this fun. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and then we'll talk more about the Quilt-Along towards the end.
Okay, sounds good.
And everybody's trying to do things right now.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
We're going to multitask. We're going to have some fun.
I'm going to mute this because don't they know I'm on the live with Miss Janet?
Well, they should tune in. Okay, so this was, so what had happened was somewhere in my life, I decided wedges would be interesting. We did them on the Freedom Quilt.
Right.
Judy Lynn had to help me because mine didn't quite come out right. Now I understand why mine didn't come out right back then.
Oh.
Okay. So I got a couple books from the library and I started fooling around. And so this is actually two fabrics, one solid and one Ankara. So this one's really about fabric placement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's just two fabrics, and that's what we're going to do today. So I've already cut some 6-inch pieces. Now these are from the scrap bundles that some of you got and some of you will get. So we're going to play with the play fabric, quote unquote, before we actually dig into the real stuff. Okay. So Cecily, I'm going to turn, we might have to switch the camera down to.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah, down to, there we go. Okay, so I have this piece of fabric and I'm going to demonstrate the first cut for you, okay?
Okay.
So what I did here was I put a piece of tape on the edge of the ruler to remind you to start at the 1-inch line.
Okay.
And the reason for that is we don't want the center to be so small that we have to cut some of it out.
Okay.
It just makes it easier.
Got it.
There's a line down the middle of the ruler.
Mm-hmm.
This is a straight edge. I'm going to put the line along the straight edge, and I'm going to stop it
At the one.
at the line up there, and it should line up at 7 degrees. So my suggestion is make sure that the 7 inches is lined up at the bottom, and the middle line is at the side. Okay. So I'm going to cut this. I'm going to pull that aside. I'm going to flip my ruler. I'm going to line up the 7 inches at the bottom, and I'm going to line up this edge to the side. Okay. Then I'm going to flip the ruler again. Line up the 7 inches, line up the side. And I'm just going to do this until I get to the edge or the last piece that I can actually cut. Okay, and then I'm going to let you cut.
Okay.
You think you can cut 2 layers? This is the queen of cutting. Do I even have to ask? Right? Do I even have to ask?
I probably really aggressively cut 1 layer.
Okay.
You know, like a lot of pressure. Like, oh wait, it's just one.
Yeah, it's just one. Okay, so I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna line that 7 up again. And okay. And you notice that I'm trying to be as accurate as I can be. Now, let it be safe to say that if you are not perfectly accurate, then you call it improv and you forgive yourself.
Got it.
But the concept is, so here's where I cut these fabrics, right? That was my piece.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do to make the wedge is we're going to turn these pieces. We're going to alternate the pieces so that we end up with a circle. Wait, no, we're not doing this. No, it's already alternated. They're already alternated. See? Yeah. Okay, you caught that quick. Thank you very much. And then I'm just going to lay them so that now I have these motifs there and there, and we can set that in. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing over here.
Okay.
And I think you can probably safely do that, but it's up to you how many you want to cut at a time. And I know you're a lefty, so I'm going to.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to get out of your way.
All right.
Switch seats.
All right, here we are.
Here we are.
These are Cecily's hands now.
Yes.
All right. So the first cut. Wait. So can I cut off this edge first? Does that?
Yeah, you can cut that edge, or you can cut that edge because I know that one is straight.
Okay. So then we're okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to make sure I remember. Does it matter? Yes, it does matter. I'll make it perfectly even, right?
Or just cut one, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Cutting 2 is more efficient.
Well. All right. And you said to
line the middle part along the straight edge.
Right. And then the one
up at the top and the 7 at the bottom. Make sure the 7 down below is.
That looks good.
We might have to do one at a time. Let's do one at a time. Bring it all the way down. There we go. The 2 pieces had kind of shifted.
Right. For the left-handed people out there.
So that's your first cut. You can push that aside. Flip the ruler. Line up the 7 and the side. So that's all you really have to worry about now is the 7 and the side.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think 1 would just makes it
less scary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did one at a time when I first started too.
Oh, I don't know. It didn't connect the. I have to use my eye to see if they're asking anything.
Oh, yeah, I can just turn my phone on and
Okay,
see if they're
perfect.
asking anything.
I knew there was one other step I was supposed to do.
Yeah, because we really can't see that far
No, I
away.
tried. I'm like, oh my goodness. All right.
Okay. Can you use a regular resin ruler?
Turn that volume down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Resin ruler. I'm not sure what you mean. Tanya, can you explain that? 17 of us no. Okay.
I'm a
And
lefty too.
Carrie Hunter. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey, we're celebrating. I don't think she'll mind. We're celebrating her kidney anniversary too.
Ooh,
So we
nice.
got two. We got two of our family who have finished up their first year, and we
Wow.
got another one coming on the 1st of January.
Nice.
Okay, you need a total of 12 of those. Do you have 6 on that one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
Okay,
So then
just do the
6
same
more.
thing over there. Yes.
Okay. All right. And guys, we just got our what's the name? Wedge rulers.
Yes.
So they just came in yesterday. So those of you all who have already ordered them, we'll be shipping them out. And then I'll make sure that we put that code in for our members in the Facebook group today. So for those that want to get their rulers and kind of get started and maybe do some practice cuts now that they've seen this demo.
That's right. That's
over the
right.
break.
Tanya, yes, you can use a regular Dresden ruler. A Dresden ruler, I believe, is 18 degrees. The one we're using is 15 degrees. You can use whatever you have. You just have to do a little bit of math. Okay, coming along.
I'm trying. I'm like, no, I don't want my wedge to look like I don't know.
A wonky wedge?
Yeah, I don't want a wonky wedge.
Not on purpose.
No, right. Not on the demo.
Not on the demo.
Not on the demo.
Right.
This will end up on the back of a jacket or something.
It could end up on the back of a jacket. It could end up on a bag.
Yeah.
There's just so many crazy, wonderful things you can do with it. I was like shocked. I'm like, huh? This is definitely not your grandmother's Dresden plate.
All right. I think
Okay.
we have 12.
12. Okay. So we need the white now.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna do the same thing.
Okay. Maybe I can cut this together.
I think so.
Should I? I'll use this first.
Tanya, if you start at the 1 inch, we're making 6-inch wedges. So 1 inch and 6 inches is 7 inches. That's why I keep reminding her to line up the 7-inch at the bottom. And just for information purposes, so you don't get intimidated before you even come to class, you can cut your strips whatever length you want, the height, and you can start on your ruler wherever you want. So if I wanted to start down here at the bottom and end up here, I would have a much wider plate. The key is to use the bottom half of the ruler or your measurement to to line up once you start cutting. Okay, so I can do, because a 15-degree, so you can see that a 15-degree wedge, no matter where you cut it, is a 15-degree wedge. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just gonna get bigger, right?
It's just gonna get bigger, and the hole's gonna get bigger.
Right.
And we want to manage the size of the
hole.
opening. Yes.
Okay. Got it. I feel like once you do this is half of the work, right?
It is.
Oh, then that's not so bad.
No. It's just intimidating because okay, guys, when I brought my, I always come in here with a bag or something, and they were like, okay, what's in the bag? What's in the bag? And I pulled the wedges out, and they were like freaking out. I'm like, well, if you all freaked out about it, I know somebody else can freak out about it.
Yeah.
And then I started explaining how simple the process is. Okay, so you guys are seeing this one up here? You seeing how that fabric just flipped back and forth?
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. I'm sorry, I was.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right if you cut extras too.
Oh.
It was just so much fun. And then the possibilities are just amazing. It's like, okay.
All
right. So we are going to pull this cutting mat over.
Okay.
Because we can put our pieces down, and then
I'm gonna put all my scraps.
Here's the trash over here.
It's trash.
Well, not the big piece, just the little pieces.
All right.
Okay, so now I want you to design your plate. So once you have the wedge, then you make a plate. This looks like it might have been a real one. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to alternate your whites and your reds and blues.
Okay. And this is it matter like because it's got a circle, I feel like I can use it as a guide?
Nope. Just line up the sides.
Oh, okay. I was figuring something out.
Well, yeah, but I think you're going to be surprised how it all comes together.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you're designing that, you'll see that your little starbursts are moving around the plate.
Oh, yeah. It's cool. So if you're just coming on, I am the student of the day.
Now, do you want those two?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, there you go. Just pick another one.
Yeah.
This one.
I thought that's the one I just flipped. Oh, no?
Nope.
Okay. So we are in the middle of our intro to Wedgework's Quilt-Along. I am the student, Miss Cecily, and here next to me is Miss Janet.
Okay, you want those two to be that close, or do you want to flip these two?
Finish. Let me finish, and then I'll come back and
yes, ma'am.
Rearrange. This is my design process.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. And you can do whatever you like.
Once it comes in, I can like see like, okay,
Yeah, once you see it all.
see what's happening.
Right.
What y'all think so far? Let us know. Somebody says nice.
Karen says it's great. Nice.
Awesome. Wow. Oh, I do need these, right?
Yeah, probably.
Or something's happening. Do I need more? Oh, maybe no. It's closing up. It's closing up.
You did need that one.
Yeah, I don't know how that one. Okay, so now we're looking to see where.
Okay, look in the monitor. It's a little easier.
Yeah, I think it's just these two, right? It was kind of.
Right. It's your design.
Ah!
Easy way to do it is up, down, up, down, up, down.
Okay. Up, down, up, down. Okay, this is kind of up. That's downish, up. I need a down.
Okay, that's a down.
And up. Hopefully, we don't need an extra one.
It's good.
Oh, wait, no. Here.
All right.
Fancy, y'all. All right, I'm done. Thank you so much, Jen.
Oh, yeah, you think you're done. You're welcome, but you're not done. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the white. We're going to fold these, lay these over the same direction. I'm moving them to the left because I have a lefty.
I'm already mixing them.
Right.
That's already okay.
Right? Yeah.
Oh boy, how to stay organized.
I'm going to help you. Okay. So now I want you to put a clip at the top of each one of those. Just clip them, because you're going to straighten them out when you get ready to sew them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just to keep them together.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, no, you don't have to obsess just yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because I know there's obsession in this process a little bit. There's got to be this accurate, don't you think? Or no?
You'll find out.
Janet.
No, I have to. The tape at the bottom of the ruler is just a reminder that you're not starting at the top of the ruler because we want a little bit bigger hole.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the sewing machine. We're going to move this board over. We're going to pick up one. We're going to start at the wide part and we're going to stitch down.
Okay.
And then we're going to pick the next one up. So we're going to chain piece.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do that.
All right. So you're just going to start with one and you're going to rotate all the way around. And then when you get ready to cut them, you'll be able to lay them back out in the same order. But what the key is You're going to start at the right side
At the top.
at the top
Mm-hmm.
on all of these stitches, all the stitches.
And I gotta find a 1/4 inch.
Well, you know, this one has a 1/4 of an inch line.
Okay.
There's a 1/4 of an inch line.
All
So basically all you have to do is line those up, and we're going to forgive anything that is not totally perfectly like you've done it for 100 years.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting here. And we're using contrasting thread so you can see what she's doing. Okay, start just a stitch or two off of the edge.
Okay.
Okay, and that way you don't have to back stitch. Go ahead and stitch off.
Stitch all the way?
Just stitch off and then stitch, put that one down next to it, down below it.
I think we need an extra Bernina 570 here.
Well, you the one to make it happen. Yes, Lord, it does make things a little bit simpler.
I'm like, where's my leg thing? I'm like,
You know, I actually brought my knee lift and used it once.
on what?
On this machine when you guys first got it.
It has. Oh, it does have a hole.
It has a hole for a knee lift. I just didn't think to bring it.
Oh, we should just have one here at the studio.
We should.
Because my leg was definitely moving. And when I get to the end.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to cut your thread on that because I want to see something.
I messed up?
No, you didn't mess up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there's the thread cutter.
Well, it's already
out. Okay, so you guys, make sure you test your 1/4 inch before you. That's more like a scant. So let's go this. Let me see. I'm gonna switch places real quick, and then I'll take these out while you stitch the rest of them.
Should I get some? Maybe I get some. I do like my kids. I put some tape.
You can put tape down if that makes it easier for you.
Because we're gonna move the line.
Well, we could actually move the needle. Okay, let's move the needle. No, we're gonna put tape down.
Oh, wait, which one?
We're gonna put the tape down because that means I have to figure out how to move the needle. Okay.
It is looking a little small.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to do this because
No, you don't want to do that.
I'll start here and keep it attached.
Right. Okay. Here's the tape. You guys, this is where your 1/4 inch foot comes in handy. Okay, you got questions?
Khadijah said she can't figure out how to put her knee lift into the hole. It's kind of hard to describe. Just
Yeah, it is.
fiddle with it a little bit. Because it only goes in one
Right.
one way.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You put the tape here. I'm ready with the tape.
I'll put the tape down. And the reason you don't want a scant 1/4 inch is because you're going to press these seams open. Uh-huh. So you go ahead and keep stitching and I'll take those out. And then over here on this one. That. This was the first one. Yeah, see, I have some testimonies to the value of the presser foot, the 1/4 inch presser foot. You just have to test it before you start, you know?
Yeah, I know. I was just looking to see why, like, was the setting off?
I don't know if it's off or if it's just one of those feet that you have to figure out what does it actually mean.
I think the marking on the machine should be correct.
The marking probably is. It's just where the needle drops. You're catching up to me.
Uh-oh.
There's that one.
Should I take this off since it's not going to be in order? Or I guess.
Yeah, you can. No, you can go ahead and because when we cut them, we're gonna lay them back out.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
This is why you want to take progress pictures.
Oh, like a picture before we had taken it off.
Right. But this one is pretty simple to recover. So
yeah, it wouldn't be a disaster to change it.
Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't. And in fact, nobody would know if you didn't tell them.
Be like, there's 2 that are up.
Yeah, you're looking that close. Only reason you would know that is because I told you what I was trying to do. And I hope you guys find your 60 weight thread because the 50 weight is a little bit more challenging to undo. That's the other reason why I like it. I forgot to bring it. That's all. Okay, there's the last one.
Okay. We'll put some. You need to make us a list of things that we can just make sure we have.
Okay. I can do that.
And make this quilting journey better.
The thread that I use for piecing is called Bottom Line by Superior Threads. And I will tell you that there's, I think Wonderfil makes a 60 weight. There might be some others. The idea is just to get to, we're going to go here. Cut.
Yep. Do we still need this one?
Not right now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut these apart. And we're going to press these things open. Okay. Right? It's easier to keep them together when it's only one person doing this. Okay, so we're going to open this up. We're going to finger press it. Nope, we're going to use mat, because the mat is a little bit, it'll keep it from moving. And then I'm going to show you, I told you I went deep diving into the rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found another tool.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so there's one. We're going to put it onto the round board, but you're not going to be able to see it just yet. Okay, here's another one. Open it up, finger press it. And there are enough of these that you need not feel cheated out of the privilege of pressing these things open. I press them on the back, I press them on the top. Well, we got two of them in the right place. Now, let me show you this really cool tool. Okay, you guys, this is just for those who are ones who indulge themselves. This is called a pressing bar, and it actually has wool on it. Well, Miss Janet, what would that actually do for me? Well, as opposed to pressing it flat, I put the seam on the bar. You see how the fabric kind of drops down?
Mm-hmm.
You get a flatter press.
Toys. Lots of toys.
Lots of toys, lots of toys. Okay, that one doesn't go there. That one goes over there. So you can switch. I'll press them open for you, and you can press them on the. Okay, and you can use whichever you want to use. Either the flat one. There you go. Isn't that crazy?
It's kind of cool. It's like a ham for quilters.
If you have a sleeve roll, you can try sleeve roll
or seam roll.
Yeah, because all you want to do is drop because the top is so narrow, you just want to drop the fabric away from the seam when you're pressing seams open. They even said if you had like a handrail for a railing, you could use that.
You put some felt around it?
You could put some felt around it or wool, or you could just use it as wood. What else did I have? I had a point turner that I would use sometimes. Yep, it's just to set yourself up so you can. Actually, once you get the rhythm going, it's pretty therapeutic.
It's relaxing.
Yeah.
Compared to the inventory I was just doing. I was like, how many was that? No. So, guys, again, if you're just coming in, we are working on wedges as we get ready for our next quarter's Quilt-Along from January to March. Janet's going to be teaching us how to make wonderful variations of wedges. So this is for our membership program only. If you're interested in our membership, type member in the chat and you can get a link to get more information about our membership program. We have over 300 ladies. I think there's still only ladies. We did have a couple men in there for a minute, but 300 ladies all around the country that come together virtually to sew and quilt with us. So it's a lot of fun.
It is. It's a great community. And you know, as bad as COVID was, it sure opened up some opportunities for connections that
Yeah.
we never would have pursued.
No, definitely not.
Okay,
All right, so we'll move this.
move that. Let's go back and reposition your wheel.
All right. Let's see if I like what's coming. Hmm. You ready for the holidays, Miss Janet?
Yes, such as it is, we're just kind of low key in it this time.
Yeah. We just put the tree up yesterday.
Well, hubby actually put the tree up weeks ago, and I was like, okay, I guess that means we're going to put trees up.
All right.
Okay, now do you like everything? Do you like the disbursement of the blue and the reds?
No, I think I'll move this one.
Maybe over here? Is that an up or is that a down?
It's
Not that it matters much, but
well, now you got me looking at it that way.
yeah, okay. Well, here's a blue with the down. Oops.
Oh no, that's all down.
That's all down. Okay, are you guys watching to see how this magically transforms just by repositioning?
There we go.
Let's put him over there. So now we got the blues like in quarters. All right, what you think, guys?
Trios. What is this? Third.
I need about 14 years to get out of here, Lisa.
Really?
Lisa is my, how can I say, my ride or die.
Oh.
She always gives me a hard time.
Okay, I was about to say, I mean, we've been on here 30 minutes and look what we have.
Look what we have. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes.
What do you guys think? How about some hearts here? Let's see what we got. Yeah, magic, magic, magic. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 of these and we're going to sew them together. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So here and here.
You want pins or do you want the clips again?
The clips is fine.
Just remember to start at the top.
Yeah, same.
Right. Correct. And just in case you're wondering, yes, I go through all of these steps. Because if I don't, I'm going to be making friends with my seam ripper.
Yeah. So I want to know who has done wedges before. Anybody out there has done a project using this technique? And if so, what did you make?
Yes. Because some of you do have the Dresden ruler and you bought it for a reason.
I like the little math involved with it. Just
Oh, the math is fun.
yeah, like anything with a little math.
Oh, well, then you'll love this one because this has math.
All over.
Easy math, but you can do whatever you like. Am I that predictable?
Yes.
Okay, let's switch over here to. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Look, you went. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Phyllis says she has. What have you made, Miss Phyllis?
Wagon wheel. Yes.
What's the name of the ruler?
The ruler is a 15-degree triangle, creative grids, designed by Aaron Underwood and available to members with a discount. Oh, did the thread come out?
It did. That's all good.
It has a needle threader, but I'm like,
Yeah, you know, me and needle threaders. Just while I can still see, it's actually faster.
okay,
But I think I only got about a year left.
okay.
Um, should I piece them or just
No,
take them apart?
these you just want to stitch 3 together.
Okay.
There it is.
Just,
Now you have to raise the.
you saw me waiting.
I saw you waiting, looking for the knee lift.
No, I know this green's gonna run out too.
Start at the wide part.
All right. Yeah, the bobbin may run out.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter what color we put in the bobbin.
Okay, there's one over there.
Oh, there's plenty.
Then why not just go all the way around? I'm sure there's a reason. They just.
Oh, there is. There is. There absolutely is. Okay, here's the next one.
Did I do my thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's that one. Go ahead.
You keeping me organized?
I'm trying. It's kind of self-organizing once you get the first set of pairs done. And there is a reason why you always start at the top.
Well, what is it because we're gonna cover up the center?
No, you'll see.
Oh,
You'll see.
the suspense.
Somebody said they made a centerpiece for their dining room table, but she used her AccuQuilt. Well, AccuQuilt is good.
Almost.
Oh, almost counts.
Oh,
What?
I caught a little bit in the seam.
Okay, just stitch it out, switch the bobbin, do the next one, and I'll.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm. You gonna change the bobbin this time?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm a daredevil.
Okay. She's playing bobbin chicken, y'all. Let's see who wins.
I think I could get at least this next set. At least. I am really waiting for the thing to lift up.
I know. I know. For you all who have Berninas, the newer ones actually have the ability to lift the foot once you cut it. Once you use the thread cutter, it lifts the foot automatically, and it just kind of spoils you.
Yeah. So now I know when I'm sewing the second side to keep it open.
Right. Okay, here's the one that needs to be fixed.
Isn't pretty?
Yes.
That's nice.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, that one can go there. Here's this one.
I'm getting bothered.
No.
Just little things, but y'all still hanging in there?
I think so.
Stay in there.
Every once in a while, I see a heart or two.
Okay. I'm seeing a little bit of what it's coming up to, so can't wait to.
Getting excited?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was like, okay.
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
Right. This is simple enough technique that, like, once you get the basics, you can kind of run with it.
Right. Absolutely. Well, you know, when we did Quilt Like the Pros, we talked about accurate cutting and accurate seaming.
Yeah.
Right. And this is one of those cases where accurate seaming and accurate cutting it adds to the design.
Okay. You would not like to have a
No.
Okay. I can make it to the end, you little brother.
Now it's the principle of the thing.
Okay, I'll change it. But there is thread left on here, okay? I could have made it.
Okay.
We only have 4 little stitches left.
Guess what? I think we're done. That's all 4 of them, right?
Yeah. So do we need to, we're going to sew those, are we making a whole circle?
Yeah, we are making a whole circle. So eventually you'll have to pass.
Okay.
You'll have to change it. So
Do I need, am I going over there or keep going?
you're going to come over here.
All right.
The discount code will be in one of the
members Facebook group. I'll do it right after this live, okay?
But we're not going to tell what the code is.
I am so glad. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Okay. So now we're going to take this, we're going to pull the iron, the wedgie.
Okay.
Yeah, just pull them both over. And then you're going to press these seams open as well.
Okay.
Okay. It's easier to start from the wide side. It's always easier to start from the wide side.
Oh, okay.
Because if your seams, if your wedges get a little off at the top, the main thing is to have the bottom part flat, and then you can make the adjustments. Because see, sometimes they'll overlap.
Okay.
Okay, so see how these just kind of lay down on top of each other?
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. Did you say the smaller?
Start with the wide side.
I said, no, I didn't listen to what she said.
Sometimes we listen, but we don't always hear.
Yeah, I think my brain like settled into something for a moment. I was like, wait.
It is very zen.
Yeah. Like, oh, wait a second. I got it now.
Yeah. And this is one of the steps you really should do. I'm not going to say have to because, folks grown. But pressing makes a lot of difference in the outcome.
So don't press all at the end.
No, it just don't skip the pressing.
Well, what if we sewed all of them together and then pressed at the end? That's not. Is that that's illegal quilting?
I would say try it.
Ooh,
And then if you like it, then
this looks bigger. Is it okay?
that's all right. Just go
Okay.
ahead. There's a little forgiveness in there, and I'm getting ready to show you what it is.
Oh, well, I was trying my very best 1/4 inch seam allowance.
Well, we all have micro slips. Okay, now turn them right side up and press them all flat.
Okay. I just had the urge to say, "Where them fans at?" When I looked at this one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, am I doing this? I'm supposed to do this with the.
You're all right. You're all right. You've already pressed them open. I'm glad you caught that, but yeah. No, when I get to that part, that's what I'm doing too.
I'm like, wait. I'm teasing, you know that.
Oh no, you know, I was catching it. I just didn't say anything.
Oh,
okay. So now here comes the fun part. Let's move. I think I want to use the other because I can see this one a little bit better. Okay, so now here's the fun part.
okay.
We are going to lay a straight side to a straight side, and then we're going to look and see where this one is, right? And we're going to move it up so we have as close as we can, because here's the math, 45-degree angle. 90-degree angle. So I'm going to take my ruler, I'm going to lay it down on this line, and I'm going to trim off that very, 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 very small piece.
No, you've answered my question.
And now I'm going to do the same thing up here. I'm going to line this up. You guys tracking with me? Does this make sense? Can you at least see what I'm doing? Okay, I'm lined up. I'm going to trim off that little bit. And now when I'm going to do that for all of them. So when I put these together, then you'll see that I have to do the same thing to make the fan. Mm-hmm. Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, so this is a good thing. What if it's shorter than the?
You pull it down to where it fits. At least the points. See, that fits up there. This fits up here. You got a little tiny piece right there.
Okay.
And you got a little tiny piece right there.
Oh. This is very exact.
Yeah. Not hard though.
No.
Okay. I want to stand up for that one.
I was like, oh, I was like, that seems very awkward. It seems like I should use my right hand.
I had a quilting instructor that said, learn how to use the ruler use the rotary cutter.
Both hands?
Both hands, exactly.
Yeah, well, being in a right-handed world is easier for me to adapt to left and right.
Okay, we're gonna line that up on one of the lines. Because you're trying to make a right angle. Okay.
That looks like too much to cut off there.
No, it depends. You know, remember that little adjustment in the seam allowance that you were talking about?
Yeah.
This is how you fix it. See, because now on this one, if you don't move this down just a little bit, go there, go there. You know, that one's lined up, and then you just have a little bit off of here. That's how you make the adjustments for any mismeasurements.
That looks like a lot, though.
Well, yeah, let's go back up then. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so it's about the same on either side.
Okay, I like that.
All we're trying to do with the lines is to make what essentially would be a square. In fact, I'm going to show you another way to do it too, since the question has come up. I just like to use the mat because I can see it. Okay, let me show, since this question has come up. You see my ruler?
Should I start sewing the two of them together?
Nope, not yet. Oh yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm just looking at
the time?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have, this is the same thing. I'm off the line, but there's the straight edge of my ruler, and there's the straight edge of my ruler, and I can see that I've got a little bit to cut off on both sides. So that's what I'm going to do. I think the ruler is, the mat is easier because you can see it a little bit better. So there's that. Make sure you got your make sure you got your ups and downs going the right way. Hey.
Love now.
Okay, and then there's that one. You did it.
Oh, okay. I was like, uh-oh.
Okay.
Pressing.
We're going to press those seams open.
And then we have this. Is this still safely called squaring up? Even though it's not a square.
It's not squaring up, but it's squaring it up.
Wedging up. You're coming up with some new terms.
Hey, whatever works.
Wedge up, y'all. Wedge up. We have a new SCL quilting term.
That's right. And before it's over with, everybody will understand it.
Yep. Don't forget to wedge up.
Okay. So take the other mat, press it flat.
Oh. I know what to do next. You already told us. We're doing a straight line all the way across, right?
Yes. We did 2 squares, 2 right angles, so we just have to make sure the line goes straight.
My mind's gonna be straight.
Okay, well, make sure that these stay flat down here. Sometimes they'll turn over on you. which is not a big deal.
Yeah.
If that one's not long enough, I got a longer one. Okay, so she's lining that up on against the lines, and you probably will see just a very, very, very little bit of overlap. Very little. Are you impressed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like you don't have any.
It's like teeny like.
Okay,
Should I cut it?
go ahead.
Yeah, so look. There you go.
Okay, let's do the other one.
And that's the last.
Now you see why it's important to press it
Yeah.
flat, because when you're trying to line it up so you can sew it all together.
I knew there was a reason. I just.
Mhm. Sometimes you have to walk into the why before you understand the what.
Yeah. Does that look good?
It does to me. Okay. And then you're going to put the two together.
I got it.
You're going to stitch them. And then you're going to press them again. You just backstitch.
Sorry.
That's the garment sewer in you. I get it.
You know, I think it's just we
It's habit.
Yeah, it's just my I don't even notice I pushed a button. It just happened. Sorry guys. Don't do that. Edit that part out. All right.
All right. And so now you know the rest of the drill.
I do. I do. I do. I do.
I must say, your 1/4 inch seams are spot on.
Oh shoot, there! I'll take it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
After we got the tape on there.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's always good when you're working with precision designs to
Press it flat too.
press it flat. Always press it flat.
Look at that. Yeah. I'm gonna take it home. Like, look what I made today. And I don't think my children won't be impressed. My husband,
They might be.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna take it home and I'll let y'all know what they say. All right.
Okay, so you cut your first wedges and you put them together, and now you have your first plate. Oh, look at that spinning on the camera. That's so cool.
I love it. This is fun. This is a lot of fun.
That's great. That's great. So, if you want to know how to finish the wedge or make the projects, you got to come to the class.
So come sit down. We can close out the year. All right, let's see. We are at, there we go.
There we go. See, yours is bigger than mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I had a smaller wedge ruler than you did.
Wait, let's put it so they can see too.
And now look at that. So then you can.
Ooh,
Look at
looks really
that. That looks really nice.
Oh wow.
Right, right. So yeah, there's ways to finish it, and we're just gonna. Oh man, that is so. See how the rabbit hole opens up. And let me see if I can open one more. Did I bring it? I probably brought it. And then here's the bigger one. Is that one bigger? That one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, so we got 3.
So we got 3.
Oh wow.
Is that amazing? That is so cool.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
All right. That wasn't hard.
No,
it wasn't hard. It was just, I think you just have to be one with the time and the process and such. So
yes,
not in a like frantic way. It's just
no. It is very. Once you commit to it, it is very zen. It's very calming.
Yeah.
It's not complicated.
Right. Right.
If you've misstitched, the key is to start at the top. Now I'm going to hold this up. And so what you see, we had all of those flat plates, all those flat wedges, right?
Yeah.
Turns into a circle all by itself. It's just crazy. It's just so much fun. It just really is fun.
Yeah.
So thank you for being such a good student.
Oh, well, thanks for being such a good teacher.
The Mutual Admiration Club.
Yeah, so this is great. This is great, and I know Janet wants to do this with me just so that if anybody has any pause or anything, it's like, no, you can do it. Like literally, I've made one quilt before, which was all rectangles and squares. So this is definitely a different technique and such. So,
but you did make a quilted vest.
I did.
Yes,
I did make a. Yes, okay, so this will be my second or my third quilted project.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not it looks more intimidating than it actually is, and a lot of that just has to do with the fabrics.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's nice when the fabrics do the work for you.
True. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
All right, guys. So if you are interested in joining in our next Quilt-Along, just type member in the chat so you can get a link to join our membership program and get more information. For my members, I'm going to go right back to my desk and put that discount code into the members Facebook group so you can get your ruler. They just came in. I got about 30 off the back. So if we need to order more, we definitely can. And you should expect some happy mail next week because we're going to be shipping those kits out to you by the end of the week. All right. So thank you. And thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And we will see you all again Friday for Fabraholic Friday.
All right. All right.
All right. Let me close on out.
All right. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you tuning in and can't wait to see what you do in your practice rounds.